so dark. I'm gonna have to let you guys out, huh? Hey, Jennifer. I was gonna say we were gonna do this old school so I didn't have to corral everybody, but everybody's crying to get out and it's really dark in here. And there's no natural light, so we'll let everybody out to run around. So at least everybody can be seen a little better. I don't think I'm gonna get out. I don't have the laser pointer. And I don't think I'm gonna get out the crack toy just for my own sake of not having to fight to get it back from them by myself, and plus it's hard to hold the camera and do it at the same time. I'm actually a little later than I had intended to be, but I was close. It's what, 7:45 now? Something like that. Hello, Lionel. Hello, Lionel. She is a pretty cat. This guy is the biggest out of all the kittens and has the most baby meow of all of them. Hey, Aaron. And he loves attention. Don't you, Lionel? Yeah, I can't get enough attention. Clara. And Stella's calling for him again. He just came out here and we went home yesterday, and it was kind of a long day, so after we got home and fed the dogs and the cats and everything, we kind of laid around in the bed and watched TV, and I think we had 4 or 5 cats in the bed with us at one point. And our bed's not big enough for us and that many cats, but we made it work. We can't sleep with that many in the bed, but if we're awake, it's fine. Lionel. What about you, Doc? What are you doing? Still got some chores to do, but I figured I'd go ahead and get this started since I told everybody 7:30 at the latest, and I was still a few minutes late. Percy. But hopefully they'll all at least come say hello up close anyway, even without a toy. Wilson. Hey, Wilson. Clara. I don't know what's going on with Clara, but she used to not really... Well, let me rephrase that. When we first trapped Clara, she would jump in my lap. And then after she had the kittens, she didn't really want to do that anymore. She would sit in your lap if you were sitting on the couch or something in their room. But lately, several times a day, she jumps in my lap while I'm in my chair at my desk. So she's becoming quite the lap cat. She hasn't learned how to sit still yet. She squirms around a lot if you stop petting her. I told them all earlier, not that they understand what I'm saying, they really need to get their own homes. I really hope something happens soon. I don't want to rush them out the door because we love them, but I feel worse and worse putting them in that room. Hey, Larry. The older they get, because when they hear us out here, they cry and they cry and they cry. And I can't always let them out as soon as I get in the morning. We have video calls or whatever. I can't have a dozen cats running around. So sometimes they just have to stay in the room longer than they want to. And they get kind of upset about it. Doc, is that comfortable? Doc. And Lily has taken her perch on the back of the chair, like always. Hey, Zelda. Zelda. Come here. I don't know why Stella's throwing a fit. She was out here. I feed her separately from them because Wilson and Zelda like to steal her food, and then she cried to get back in, so I let her back in. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. I'm sure they'll make good pets. They all have their quirks, but that's what having a cat is all about. But yeah, Stella was crying up a storm to get back in the room. And now that I've let her back in there and left the door open, she's crying for them to all come back. But they cry to get out, and then she cries to get in, and then she cries when she can get out. I'm not sure what her deal is, but she has become a lot more friendly towards me anyway. I mean, she's always been mostly friendly towards me, but she's always been super skittish. But now she meows when I talk to her and acts like she really likes the attention. We do. I've circulated some to the vet's offices. I need to get back out this week and I tell you what, Jennifer, have you seen our Facebook page? Okay, I can do that. Well, if you look in the, I don't have a way to copy that down while I'm doing this. If you look on Facebook, look for From Alley to Attic Kittens on Facebook. You should find us. And if you'll just send a message after this is done with your email, or I could even post it there, and you could just save a copy of it. I need to post it there anyway. I've posted them before, but I have not posted the most up-to-date one. What do you see, Wilson? Yeah, for whatever reason, Twitter is the one medium we have not really explored. Neither one of us do a whole lot on Twitter. I read it a lot, but I don't really tweet or participate on Twitter much. We really appreciate it, Jennifer. Okay, thank you. I will get that posted tonight. I don't know what's going on behind me. Percy is scrounging for food, even though he didn't eat all of the food I put down for them. Yeah, I'll just post a picture of the flyer that I've put out, and that would be great. Go get him, Doc. I don't know. Oh, there's Stumpy. Stumpy is over there by the computer. Sounds good. No, I hope to have a chance to get back out this week and hit all the vets' offices that I haven't had a chance to go to yet. It's just been, it's Tuesday, and it's been a crazy, crazy, crazy week already. I was just slammed from start to finish today. I actually ran a little late today, and I didn't have the time before my 5:30 meeting to feed them their wet food. So they got a little bit of the dry food and had to wait on their wet food. Let's go see what Stella's crying about. And they've collapsed to the cave again. Stella, nobody can see you in here. It's too dark. See, she talks back to me now. Stella. Stella. What you doing? Why don't you come out here? Come on. Come on, Stella. I don't know why she's hiding. But it's so dark in there you can't see. Wilson. Hello, Lily. The jealous one. She's ready for it to all be over. She says, I've had 6 months of this. That is enough. She's getting mad at me now because they're all running over here. She's like, no, I don't like you when they're around. Try to turn the, I think my phone is deceiving sometimes and how dim things are. Lionel. But this guy hangs out at my desk just about all day, every day. He is. Kind of hit a snag with our chores today when we refill the water. The bathroom is just out in the hall. Stumpy, stop. Just out in the hall, like out the main door here, and it's where we fill their little watering thing up every day. And the doorknob had been acting a little weird the past few days, and now it won't open anymore. So I can't get into that bathroom. I'll have to take everything downstairs to fill it up. So more stairs to climb for me. Stumpy, lay off the chair. No, I don't think that's it. I think it's just the door handle is screwed up. It's a metal door, so it shouldn't swell like a wooden door. But when you like try to turn the handle and pull out on it, the whole handle pulls outward. So something is amiss. And I guess we'll have to get a locksmith in here to get it open. But maybe we'll have that figured out in the next day or so. Stumpy. Stumpy. I charged my battery as much as I could. I got to about 86 or 87%, so I'll go as long as my battery allows me to. Are you still mad? They all ran over there. Don't be mad. No, you're not mad. She's about to be mad. Because they're all running around being crazy. Hey, Zelda. Stella. She's just crying up a storm. Hello, Stella. Stella. They've all figured out that we leave the cracked toys in this empty litter bucket. So if I even rub up against that thing, they know what's in there. Hey, Percy. It's also how I corral them back in the room. I just pick the bucket up and shake it around, and they hear the jingling, and they all run. You too, Jennifer. Thank you, and I'll get that picture up tonight. Have a good night. The good thing about being here is hopefully I won't have to contend with any trick-or-treaters once I get back near our house. Hopefully that will all be wrapped up. Stumpy, are you being antisocial? What about you, Lily? You want to come down? She says no. Stumpy, come here. Clara. Clara. Well, someone come over here. Come here, Clara. Clara. I don't know why all these guys are so reluctant to come over here. Hello, Percy. Percy's not scared of anything, are you? I think Stella is just crying for attention. So I'll have to go in there and pet her before I leave. Hank. And whether we get these guys adopted in the next week or so or not, Veterans Day is fast approaching, and that's the weekend of the adoption event, so whatever happens, I have to mentally prepare myself for that. It's easier said than done. There's Stella. 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 I'm not sure if she's eyeballing Doc or just watching the kittens. The other kittens, I should say. Hey! Now she's beating up her own kitten. Why are you being mean to Wilson? Stella. I can't explain that. She's taking out her aggression on poor Wilson. You're okay, buddy. I don't know what that was about, but he doesn't seem any worse for the wear. But that's what he did to Clara the other day. Or she did to Clara. I think I said he. But then she cries and he goes back that way. And here I am, I was talking so good about Stella, and then that. Doc. Might have, I don't know. But that's why Lily sits up here whenever Stella is around. Zelda. Zelda. Hey, sweet girl. I really hope that I'm not getting sick, because I don't know what I'm going to do if I have to stay home from work. I'm still going to have to come in here and feed these guys, but I felt kind of all day. There we go again. She starts crying and they go running. Percy. Or Wilson, someone. Wilson. He says, no, I'm busy. What about you, Percy? You don't want to come over here? And you'll come and see me, huh, Miss Zelda? I'm sure you can hear her back there. She's just non-stop. Lionel's watching Clara over there. Not really sure what Clara is doing, but it has piqued his interest. Look at that. I'm gonna have to put you on a diet, Lionel. It doesn't look as big when he's standing up, but when he lays down, it's just... But that's okay. Oh, look who's coming down. What you doing, Lily? Not coming over here. You can probably barely make her out on the chair since she's the same color. I think that's Hank in the chair. He'll probably run away. I'm gonna turn the air conditioner down. I say I've been feeling kind of lousy this afternoon. I can't seem to cool off. And we can't really see you when I'm standing in the light. Where you going, Hank? Get my finger out of the way. And I think Wilson is trying to get to my drink cup, and he doesn't need that. Nope, you don't need that. Lionel. I leave this chair with the bed on it next to my desk all day, and almost always a cat in it for most of the day. But I suppose I should wind it down. Like I say, I'm here by myself tonight, so it's going to take me a little extra time to get everything I need to get done, finished up, and plus I've been here, well, I haven't technically been here as long as yesterday, but I'm tired and I'm still in my work clothes and I don't want to be anymore. So I guess we'll wind down, and tomorrow will be normal time. Thursday, depends. I had a meeting tonight, so dinner with my folks got pushed back to Thursday. Sometimes Melanie goes, sometimes she doesn't, so it just depends on whether or not she's going to go with me as to whether the close-up will be at 5:30 or after dinner. I'm not sure yet, but I will let you guys know sometime during the day, Thursday. But we'll go ahead and conclude. Well, I know there's some candy in the fridge, but Melanie put a whole bag of assorted chocolates in the fridge, but it's supposed to be hers. I may have to snag some of it though. Maybe she won't mind. But at any rate, thank you, Larry. And Jennifer's already gone, but Aaron, thank you. And I don't think there was anybody else that spoke up tonight. I'm scrolling, yeah. Jennifer, Aaron, and Larry. Small crowd tonight, but that's okay. At any rate, we'll do it again tomorrow at 5:30, and I appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow.